Kit Kats can read. Hey guys, it's Katie and welcome to another video. And in today's video I'm bringing something just a little bit different than what I usually do. So one of you guys mentioned that you wanted to hear about what movies and TV shows that I watched throughout the week, so I thought, you know what, that's not a bad idea. So from Monday to Sunday I'm just going to wrap up, let you guys know what I watched and what I thought about it in a basic sort of gist. So I'm going to be reading off this little bit of paper because I took note of what I watched. The first movie that I watched was The House at the End of the Street. This stars Jennifer Lawrence. Now I watched this when I was at Ben's. I watched it with Ben and I actually kind of enjoyed it. It's a thriller sort of horror that is about this house that's kind of haunted, and this daughter supposedly killed the parents and somehow nobody found the daughter's body, that sort of thing. So Jennifer, her character, she moves in and she sees this house and that someone's still living there, and yeah, it's definitely an interesting twist. It had an interesting twist. So I think if I had to rate it out of 5, I would give it 4 out of 5 Kit Kats. I definitely enjoyed it and I really did not see the twist coming until like near towards the end. The next movie that I saw was Victor Frankenstein, and this I watched on Netflix. I saw that Daniel Radcliffe was starring in it and I thought, hey, let's give it a watch. I was ill as well and I was meant to sort of watch it so that I could doze and fall asleep. However, I found that I was really interested in the story, and yeah, I liked the twist on it. I really actually enjoyed it and I couldn't see anything that I didn't like about it because I watched it from beginning to end and I was really hooked. So I will give this 5 out of 5 Kit Kats because I actually like really enjoyed it. I thought the acting was really good, and considering like Daniel Radcliffe, like from Harry Potter, how far he's come, I'm very surprised. So definitely really enjoyed that. And then I watched a Christmas film. It's called Christmas Inheritance and this stars Eliza. She's in the 100 series and she used to be in Neighbours, I believe. She's an Australian actress, but obviously she's playing American. She does really good like American accent and I love her acting. Like she's really good. So this was a really cute story. She's meant to be in this rich family, and because her father and her father's partner, they own this business, and they had this thing that ever since they started the business that they handwrote each other Christmas letters. So she's sent to this nowhere sort of town where there's no electricity, there's a lot of snow, and she has to deliver these handwritten letters, only to find that her father's like business partner isn't there, so she has to stay there. She meets the owner of the hostel that she stays in and she learns a lot more about things that aren't like part of the rich world, and she just sort of like changes and you can honestly see it. She becomes like more caring. So it's a really cute sort of Christmassy tale and I really enjoyed it. It was fluffy and it was everything that I needed, so I gave it 5 out of 5 Kit Kats. And then the next film that I watched was The Christmas Prince, and this again was on Netflix. I was just digging my Christmassy, cheesy, romancy movies, and this was about a girl who is a reporter and she is sent to like pretty much dig into this royal family, especially with the prince who like went away, he's gone and been bad, and obviously the press has just written some like stuff about him. So she ends up being the tutor of the place. Like there's meant to be this tutor that arrives and she pretends to be them, but then one day she finds out something about the prince, and then the answers get revealed. It was really cute and juicy and it was just, I liked it. So 5 out of 5 Kit Kats for that one. I then watched this movie when I was at Ben's. It was called, I think it's called Devil or something like that, and it was about these people that are in this elevator and they're stuck in this elevator and they're slowly being killed off one by one. And yeah, it's an interesting sort of thriller, and you have like the detectives like trying to sort of like watch them, like who is the one that's being the killer. So I found that to be really interesting as well, and I think I would give that 4 out of 5 Kit Kats. And then I finally watched 50 Shades Darker, which I know some of you are going to be like, seriously Katie, why? But I don't know, it's just, I'm sorry, okay? So, well, actually no, I'm not sorry, like I wanted to watch it. So I watched it and like I did kind of enjoy it, and at times I did roll my eyes. Just so many sexual moments. Like, I swear they just have sex like in every scene pretty much. But I still kind of liked the little bit of backstory to it, so I think I would give this 4 out of 5 Kit Kats as well, just because of that. I still enjoyed the storyline, but honestly there were some bits I was just rolling my eyes just because of the amount of sex that they were having. The next movie that I watched is called Love the Coopers. This one was a little bit weird. It's about like bits of the family, and you go to like where the bits of family are, and you just learn all about the family members and just how like disastrous this family is, and then when they're together, and then like, yeah, it's just really interesting. It sort of reminds me of like a big old family Christmas meal thing, like they all come their way and the same things happen and like different things happen, and yeah, it was a cute little Christmassy movie. I did enjoy it, and yeah, I think I would give it 4 out of 5 Kit Kats as well, because there are times where I was just like dragging away a little bit from the story and kind of dozing off, but the bits that I liked, you know, I liked. And finally, the only part of a TV show that I watched was season 5 episodes 1, 2 and 3 of Once Upon a Time. I was just like, I'm gonna go watch it, and if you haven't watched it, I don't really want to spoil you on what happens, but like just the dark one, the new dark one anyway. And yeah, I'm really intrigued into it. I was gonna watch another episode last night. I was like, no, I need to watch a movie, so I'm gonna be watching more of that at some point this week. But I enjoyed the 3 episodes that I watched, and I would give them all 5 out of 5 Kit Kats because I love Once Upon a Time. It's my bae. So there you have it, guys. That is the end of this video. Those are all of the movies and TV show episodes that I watched last week. And if you do enjoy this sort of video, then I would continue on to do with it. I just think it's a little bit interesting. Like, it's not just books, because we also watch movies as well. And I'm trying to like watch more movies and TV shows as well, because I just need to like get out there and just watch a bit more, you know, just trying to get out there. But do let me know down below in the comments if you have watched any of these movies, or you know, what movies or TV shows did you watch last week, or what have you watched recently. What do you think that I would enjoy? Do give me a thumbs up if you have enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching my video. As always, keep smiling, keep reading and be happy, and I'll see all of you wonderful awesome people in my next video. Bye!